So intrusive and extrusive, so key example of an intrusive rock is granite, there's a picture of it, and the main examples of an extrusive rock is rhyolite, there's a picture of that as well. So an intrusive rock is one that's an igneous rock that's formed when magma cools, solidifies within the Earth's crust. So it cools very slowly, which creates large rocks, and so all the rocks can be classified according to their shape and size, so it's easy to tell the difference between the two of them. And so extrusive rocks, which is the other type, they're igneous rocks again, which are formed at the crust surface from slow cooling of the magma, which creates it creates smaller and fine-grained rocks.
Right, well, magma in intrusive volcanic features cools, crystallizes and solidifies into igneous rocks below the surface. The resulting features may then only become part of the landscape once later erosion removes the overlying rocks. Right, batholiths are massive in comparison to the other intrusive features. Dikes, sills and laccoliths will feed off the batholith's magma before it solidifies. The extreme heat of the batholiths alters the rock structure, and that's called metamorphosis.
So dikes, they form where magma solidifies in a vertical crack called fissures. And they often form in groups called swarm. Dikes can either consist of easily eroded or harder eroded material. If they're easily eroded, they can create ditch-like features in a landscape, and if not, they can create wall-like features. And they're found on the Scottish Islands.
So hot springs, they are not under pressure and they're common in volcanic areas. So it's produced by the emergence of geothermal heat and groundwater from the Earth's crust. So they're geothermal. Oh, I can't read you writing, mate.
Fumaroles are low pressure outlets of steam and gas. They usually persist for thousands of years post-volcano extinction and occur in both active and dormant volcanoes. Fumaroles emit steam and CO2 mainly, but they are known to emit sulfurs, carbon monoxide and hydrochloric acid. If they emit sulfur gases, they are called solfatara.
I see.
You can stop.
How'd you stop?